going on, Android fans? This is Clayton Youngberg with AndroidAuthority.com. Today I'm going to be doing a ROM review. This is the Jellywiz ROM for the Samsung Galaxy S3. I am using the Verizon variant of the Samsung Galaxy S3. And right off the bat, I'll address a question. A lot of people ask what case I'm running. This is the OtterBox Defender Series case. Really nice. Anyways, we're going to check out the features of this ROM. Some of the features are specific only to this ROM, and it's really cool because this is actually a Jelly Bean port. It's ported from the Jelly Bean builds for the Samsung Galaxy S3, and it is all ready to go. Everything is functioning, everything works fine, and there's a lot of cool features that the Jelly Bean version of TouchWiz has. As you can see, I'm not running TouchWiz right now. I'm running the Apex launcher. I've done a nice little minimalist design here, but we're going to go ahead and check out the pure TouchWiz launcher anyways. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go into our settings, and as you can see, it's a different settings menu than the usual, TouchWiz flavor on the Galaxy S3, at least for Ice Cream Sandwich. We'll go ahead and go down. We're going to go into our Applications Manager, and I'm going to clear the defaults on Apex Launcher really quick so I can show you what the TouchWiz launcher is like. So now that our defaults are cleared, we can use our Home button. And we have the option to use the TouchWiz Home or the Apex. And this is the new version of TouchWiz, so we're going to go ahead and use Always for now. So you can see it does come with some cool new wallpapers. Of course, our classic widgets. A little bit of different theming going on the bottom here. So starting off, let's check out some of the new UI features. We got a new folder design, as you can see. The folders now are on a small disk right here, and the preview is not a square, as it was on the original TouchWiz for Ice Cream Sandwich. So aside from these new folders, let's check out the notification bar. So you can see we have our time, our date, and then our settings accessible from right here. And we got some new style of toggles. We have our Wi-Fi GPS, all of this nice stuff. Bluetooth. The toggles aren't rearrangeable. You can't really choose the order. And then we have our brightness slider, of course. Also, we have our blocking mode, which is a cool feature that I'll get into, but we'll go ahead and check out our settings here. Now the settings that are going to differ from Ice Cream Sandwich are going to be the home screen mode, where we can choose the basic mode or the easy mode. The easy mode is for smartphone first-timers, or first-timers with the Galaxy S3, that is. And we have blocking mode, which is a kind of a cool feature. During any time of day or whenever you want, you can actually disable incoming calls, notifications, alarm and timers, and LED indicator. And then you can choose allowed contacts and whatnot. As you can see, I'm getting notifications. We can swipe to delete the notification, and then we can clear all of them because this is Jelly Bean. Anyways, we'll go down. We have our power saving features, of course. A lot of lock screen customizations, owner info, which style of lock screen. I'll go ahead and show you mine really quick. We do have new shortcuts. We can change the shortcuts on the screen, of course. We can add owner information. Then we have our news ticker. So we'll go ahead and unlock this. We do have our different accounts settings here with an entire tab dedicated to the accounts because this is 4.1. We have our developer options as well, USB debugging, 2D hardware acceleration, and in our About device you see we're running 4.1, Android Jelly Bean, which we all love. Anyways, we'll go back. Before I go back, I wanted to show you guys that. Yep, this is the custom Jellywiz RLS7 hybrid. And we also are running, I'm running in fact, a different kernel so I can overclock the device. Anyways, I'm sure you guys are wondering if this supports all of the features like Google Now and the Google Enhanced Voice Search that comes with Android 4.1, and of course it does. We can simply hold our home key, and as it brings up our recents, we can actually close all the recents by hitting the trash can. We can open our Task Manager by hitting the small pie chart there, and then we can open Google Now simply by pressing that. Now, Google Now, of course, is showing us our suggestions, nice bar and grill suggestions here and stuff, opens the maps. You gotta have your location settings set, and then we can also hold the menu button for Google Now. And we can use our voice search. How tall is the president? Well, it didn't actually get the answer, but it did search. Anyways, that's Google Now, fully functional. Fully functional Google Voice. Other cool things I've noticed, when you grab an icon now, you can create a folder simply by grabbing an icon that's already on the home screen. So you can see we have our interactive icons and widgets because this is the Jelly Bean. That's one of the features. We also have our incremental updates for apps, which is a 4.1 native feature where we don't have to download the entire application. We just have to download the file that's actually going to update the app. So it's going to be, you know, not a 8 megabyte app. It's just going to be a few 100 kilobytes. Anyways, that's basically the rundown on the JellyWiz ROM. It's just a port of the leaked Jelly Bean build for the Samsung Galaxy S3, but it's really nice. I'm liking it a lot. I haven't done a lot of modifications. I'm running the Apex launcher instead of the stock TouchWiz launcher because I like the customization of Apex. But when you match the two, or even if you have Nova Launcher, it's really going to help out with the customization. And just having Jelly Bean is a league of its own for this cell phone. I really love Jelly Bean. And yep, guys, that's basically it. That is the rundown on this ROM. Really nice ROM, a lot of great features with Android 4.1, new accounts, new UI tweaks, new settings, new blocking mode, home screen settings, folder options, widget interaction, incremental updates, Project Butter, of course, Google Now, Google Enhanced Voice Search, all that great stuff for the Samsung Galaxy S3. Now remember, this is the Verizon version, and I'm not certain as of right now if this ROM is available for the international version or the Sprint or other versions, but I am almost certain it is, because the Verizon actually gets the least amount of development, and this was actually ported from, I believe, the Sprint leak. Anyways, guys, this was Clayton with AndroidAuthority.com. I'm glad you watched the video, and go ahead and try some tweaks with your Samsung Galaxy S3. Try the JellyWiz ROM out.